This is what happened, but you weren't here so you missed it. Start your day off right with cats. Oh. What happened, Gigi? Were you ambushed by Homer in the chair jail? We want our breakfast. Where is it? Oh, crime scene cat. Nice. Oh, hello. Happy Sunday to you, Kristen. What happened last night? Or should I say this morning?
Where do I start?
You woke up with a bang?
Oh, alright. So it was like 4 a.m., close to 5 a.m., maybe 4:45.
Yes.
And I had dozed off for a couple minutes, or at least I thought so. And all of a sudden I woke up to like a bang on my nightstand next to my bed, obviously.
Yeah.
And I woke up and Gigi had his butt like right by my face, so it was obvious he had been, messing around on my nightstand.
Yeah.
And
so you said, Gigi, what's going on?
And I'm like, what is that smell? And I know that Gigi likes to chase around the stink bugs.
Yeah.
So I think I don't know how it works with the stink bug, if they release their smell only when they're killed, or if they're nervous but they could still stay alive after they release it. So I'm guessing they still stay alive after they release it, because I figured you probably scared the stink bug and it released its smell.
But that's not the funny part. What does the stink bug smell like?
If that's what it was, I told Mom, remember when we made that Rachel Ray 7-layer casserole dish? The Mexican one?
With the fresh
and
cilantro.
We put the cilantro in the salsa with the avocado, and it was not as good as we would have think.
Thunk.
So I know. I was making fun of myself. Oh. So yeah, it smelled like avocado with cilantro in it, like a fresh salsa. But
why would people want to get rid of that?
But it was bad. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if that was that, but whatever it was strong. So
yeah.
But the thing is, I had just smelled that smell the night before too, but by my door that time, and there was a stink bug on my door the night before. So I guess they smell like avocados and cilantro, which is not a nice smell.
Okay, thank you very much. Oh, hi, Kristen. I see you're cooking.
Yep.
So, let's see. What are we making?
Something's messing with my
sciences. Well, it's this beautiful apple walnut upside down cake, right?
Yes, give credit to the blog
EZGF at blogspot.com.
Easy gluten-free,
Yeah, easyglutenfree.blogspot.com.
This is not a recipe we came up with, so we want to give credit to the author here.
Exactly. So basically, this recipe is in 2 parts, right?
Here's a good shot. Gluten-free walnut apple upside down cake.
Okay. They also have a YouTube channel.
Yep.
Just put in easy gluten-free and you'll find it. Oh, and Homer's having a little asthmatic fit.
Asthma medication.
Alright, so let's show the ingredients, because you've already got them measured out in the bowl there. So first we're going to show for the topping, right? And that would be 4 tablespoons of butter softened, half a cup of brown sugar.
Softened?
Softened. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, 2 apples cut into wedges, and half a cup of walnuts. Chopped!
That's a good show.
This sounds like sweet genius. Alright, so you've got your oven already preheating, correct? At 350.
Mom sprayed down our pan for us.
Got our pan over here. We're using a springform pan. Kristen's got all her ingredients in there except for the walnuts and the apples. So basically that's the syrup. So you're going to pour that into the pan, right?
Well, hold on. Don't jump ahead.
Didn't you consult this recipe earlier?
Very briefly. Spread evenly over the bottom.
And then arrange your apple slices, right? We have the beautiful apple slices cut up over here.
Stir it into a paste. This seems very watery.
It's a little watery.
I think the butter was too...
Yeah. It's alright. Just pour it in. It's fine. Look away. Look away. It's fine. Alright. So Kristen's pouring that in. Then we're going to arrange these beautiful apple slices. These are Granny Smith apples. And yes, they're turning brown already, but it's okay because they're all going to turn brown when they cook. So don't worry about that. You don't have to like soak it or anything in apple juice or anything. Yeah, that's right. Get it all out. You know, Gramps would be like, don't leave half of it in the bowl. It's a waste. My parents grew up during the Depression. They would lament throwing away a piece of paper if it wasn't written on. Starving children in China need that paper to write on. They're not that starving anymore. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. There you go.
I don't want to scrape it because then I'll take off the coat spray.
Oh yeah, the coat spray? The coating? Coating of spray. Homer says, that looks delicious. I don't get to go to Granny's house though. And you're damn lucky.
So there's some big chunks of brown.
Alright, that's alright. Don't worry about it.
Brown sugar.
Yeah.
Isn't that a song?
Yeah, it's a song, alright.
Okay. Well, someone will get some surprises.
Yeah, okay. So now arrange your apple slices.
That's so.
Here's the apple slices.
Alright, so let's get creative here.
Oh? How are we going to do that?
What should we do?
I don't know, but you better hurry up because I'm bored.
Let's just go in a circle and be boring and predictable.
Alright. You should overlap them, you know, because that's a lot of apple slices. They overlap them in the picture. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. You're so untalkative. What's going on?
Look. Concentrate.
Where's your usual banter? Chris?
I said I'm concentrating.
Oh, okay.
Don't talk to me, I'm concentrating.
Sounds like Granny.
No. Mom, what's that reference from? I might have not said it completely correct. But...
I don't know.
Don't talk to me, I'm thinking.
Who said that?
Remember in the line in Christmas Story?
Oh, is that what he said?
I don't even know if that character is a boy or a girl.
When Ralphie was online to see Santa?
Yeah, and Ralphie said it to the kid, I think.
Because that kid creeped him the hell out.
He's like, don't talk to me, I'm thinking.
Oh. Yeah, I think that's what he said. Now I think you overlap them too much. You know? Because it's supposed to like cover the whole bottom. And well, I don't know. Homer needs his arrow cat.
I know.
So as soon as you do that, we're going to give him some arrow cat bronchiodilator, and then we'll continue.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, so Kristen finished, and that looks lovely. Looks like a lot of apples.
Yes, it does.
So now here's the ingredients for the cake part. The other half of the stick of butter, right there. 1/3 cup of milk, 4 ounces of applesauce, 2 eggs, brown sugar, 1/2 cup, another teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1.5 cups of the gluten-free Bisquick, which we bought last night, and it's right there. Doesn't that sound delicious?
Yes.
Thanks, Chris.
No.
Way to sell it.
I know. It's just fruitcakes aren't my thing, but hopefully.
Gramps would have loved this.
I'm only making this because Granny requested it.
Alright.
See, her thing is, I go, Granny, so what can I make you for dessert this weekend? She's like, oh no, I'm doing it. And she won't have anything picked out, but she just would hate to have me do it because she thinks I'm going to dump like mounds
and salt,
of sugar and all that in there. And she's right, but still, I have to like coax her into letting me make the dessert, which is ridiculous.
Well, she does love apple, so yeah.
So in a large mixing bowl, whisk together the melted butter.
Put all that stuff in there and mix it up, and then we'll see what happens, right? Mm-hmm. Alright, so Kristen got it all mixed together. Why don't you just pour it over it? Wouldn't that be easier?
No.
Really? It's much easier to do it like that, I see.
I don't have a firm grip on this. It doesn't have any handles.
Oh, well you could stick your finger in the top and hold it. But that looks like it's going to be lovely. You know what I just realized? That's bigger than an 8-inch pan. So probably won't have to cook as long. It's not going to be bad. It's probably just not going to have to cook as long. Or something.
It's gonna be
Right?
a very thin cake.
Well, it'll puff up a
There's
lot.
gonna be more apple than cake.
Well, that will make Granny happy, won't it? Because Granny doesn't want something that's fattening. So if it looks thin, Granny will think that there's no calories in it. And she'll eat half of it. Right? She'll square it off.
Oh, you can leave the leftovers here.
She'll take it out of the pan and make everyone's piece and then eat all the stuff that's on the bottom. Like that doesn't count. Right? Yeah. By the way, your elbow is exquisite.
Exquisite? That's a new one.
Exquisite. Oh, now you're getting on my case? The girl who
isn't
can't
looking
speak
right.
English?
What's going on here?
Don't worry about it. We'll fix it. Alright,
Okay.
so we're going to pop that in the oven
I
for how
require
long?
help.
Like half an hour?
It said 40 to 45 minutes.
Alright, we'll see. Alright guys, so there's the apple cake out of the oven. And here's the pesto that I just whipped up. This is liquid gold. I was just telling Mark, and yes, I just got off the treadmill. I was just telling Mark, if I were to eat this every day for the rest of my life with that raw garlic in there, I swear I would never get sick. Those Italians got it going on. They know what they're doing, honey. Between the garlic and the olive oil and the olives.
Hey, what are you doing?
The Italians should live forever.
Hey guys, I have an update for the stink bug saga. I went up to lock the cats in my room because we're leaving now for Granny's and I don't like them to roam around. So anyway, I look in their water bowl and I'm like, you got food in it already? I just changed it yesterday. And no, it wasn't food. It was a stink bug upside down on its back. And
Oh,
it's still
no.
alive, so I had to take it downstairs and dump it out.
By the way, look at the shirt that Kristen's wearing. And then look at the shirt that I'm wearing. Yeah, it's the same. And now look at the shirt my husband's wearing. It's not exactly the same, but it's stripes. We're gonna look like such a bunch of idiots today. Why didn't we call each other? Alright, Chris, here we go. It's a moment of truth. Truth.
Alright.
What is it?
Apple, walnut. No.
Upside down cake.
Yeah, upside down.
Gluten free though.
Is that plate big enough?
Yeah.
Just makes it.
Alright, there we go. That's beautiful, Kristen. That's the thing of beauty. You did a good job.
Well, don't take it by the dish like that. You should.
Oh, horrors.
We should put a little something fancy on.
No, just leave it. Simple is less is more.
Simple as.
Simple is simple.
Well, sloppy and neat are two different things.
Well,
Are they really? You
How
should
is it?
know.
looks like steak sauce.
How is it, Granny? You can't stop chomping down on it to tell us.
Delicious.
All right, good. Granny, it's got the Granny seal of approval.
It's excelente.
What do you?
Now that you have
what do you mark it?
Trusted dessert to me, Granny.
10.
Oh, 10, Chris.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
You didn't want me to make dessert.
It's perfection.
Wow. What do you think of that, honey?
I think it's pasta. Brown
It's
pasta.
very garlicky. Kristen was digging it before. Right, Chris? Kristen got to taste it on some bread. We all tasted on some bread at home. Kristen said, can I just drink it? Good stuff. I don't even know where you found this. It just showed up
It was
on the iPad.
so I used it.
It's called Hubba Hubba. And Kristen's adorning Granny right now. We'll check back when you're all done.
Alright, go back in a minute.
Oh,
it's pretty
Granny's a glamour puss.
Does
You
look like your
denying that you're a
sunglasses.
glamour puss, Granny? I think Kristen did a good job. All right, Granny the champion has insisted on serving today. So we'll all be taking notes now to see what we're all doing wrong. We all need qualifications, Granny.
That's it.
Can you explain while you're doing that so we know
Just
for next
cut it in
time?
half,
Yeah.
Whatever's there.
That's what I was gonna do, Granny.
and then you cut your portion.
I'm never gonna learn unless you
Yeah,
let me
that's
do it.
Equal?
Yeah, that's right,
I don't need
Kristen.
any of them.
Come on, let's see you slop it up, Granny. You gonna do a good job or you gonna slop it up? Careful with that knife. Respect it.
Use one hand on a knife. You're kind of like a.
Because it's hard to cut.
What do you mean it's hard to cut?
with one hand.
Are you qualified? I'm thinking no now.
I am.
I don't know. Well, how is it?
Okay.
I know that was an instant replay. I just asked Kristen. I was like, oh wait, I'm not filming. Can you try it, honey, please?
Let me cut this.
There it is.
Yeah, is it good?
Yeah.
Really?
Smells good.
How? What would you rate?
Pictures done.
9.5.
All right, good. Hey, Chris, what you got there? 12th dinner? Oh yes, what every Greek girl should eat. Feta cheese with a piece of fried chicken. Shawnee, isn't that hilarious?
Yes.
All right, till next time.
Much love.